it's your girl AyChristene, and today we're checking out Heathers related stuff. You guys have suggested a lot of Hamilton related videos and animations and animations, animatics, all that other stuff. But you guys are like, hey, do more Heathers stuff. So a suggestion I got was the one thing, a Heathers crap post, that's what I'm saying, re-uploaded. It's from Galactabun Spibbles TV, because they keep changing their name. But it was re-uploaded by Hamilton Trash. The link for this video is in the description box below for you to check out. But if you do have any other Heathers related stuff, go ahead and suggest them to me down below. And yeah, let's get started.
Another story I heard about myself. This one happened in high school.
Okay.
We had this teacher in high school whose kid went to our high school.
James
His name was Mr. McNamara, and his son Jake McNamara went to our high school. He was a sophomore when I was a senior, so he was 2 years behind.
Okay.
And Mr. McNamara was an asshole.
Oh dear.
And one weekend, he and his wife decided to leave town, which you should never do if you're an asshole.
I guess so. That's Veronica telling the story.
Jake McNamara decided to throw a party at the teacher's house. Hooray!
Mm-hmm.
And everyone around town heard about it, and we all got up individually and thought, okay, let's go over there and destroy the place.
Look at her face of terror.
Party, everyone I had ever met was there, and everyone was drinking like it was the end of the world.
So this is like the party
People were
before
drinking like it was the Civil War and a doctor was coming to saw our legs off.
Oh my goodness.
It was totally unsupervised. We were like dogs without horses. We were running wild.
Deer? Okay.
I walked down.
There's Veronica.
I walked down to the basement. They had a pool table in the basement. One dude took a running start and threw his body onto the pool table and broke it in half.
My gosh.
Another kid found out which room was Mr. McNamara's and went upstairs and took a shit on his computer.
Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness.
So the party was going great.
Oh my gosh.
I'm standing in the basement.
There's
I'm
Veronica.
holding a red cup. You've seen movies.
Yes, you've seen movies. Red Solo cup.
And I'm holding a red cup, and I'm starting to black out. And I guess someone said, like, something, police.
Oh.
And in a brilliant moment of word association, I yelled, police.
That's what you want to say? Oh dear.
And everyone else joined in.
No, not wise.
100 drunk white children yelling,
which isn't wise.
Police. With the confidence of guys who have like already been to jail and aren't afraid of it anymore.
We don't care about it.
Like, I'll serve my nickel. You come and take me, confidence.
Oh dear.
But white children.
That was JD. Oh, Martha.
The reason someone had said something police was because the police were there.
Oh, they're already there.
So a Chicago police officer walked down the stairs and got to the bottom in the basement and looked out over a sea of drunk toddlers yelling the police in his face.
Oh my gosh. They must have been so toasted.
He was almost impressed.
He what? He was impressed?
He was like, wow. And then he leaned into his walkie-talkie and went, get the paddy wagon. And my friend John, who is now a father, this man now has a baby, he grabbed a 40, smashed it on the ground, and yelled, scatter!
Oh, goodness. Oh, that's supposed to be Kurt.
And everyone ran in a different direction. We all ran in different directions.
But okay, that's funny that he had him, but okay, hold on. I'm not letting this paddy wagon thing. That's actual thing? Like, they use that now? Is that where they just put like a bunch of people in? Let me know down below. Is that a thing? Is that real?
When the humans come in the kitchen and all the rats go in different ways, we all ran.
But you're in the basement.
I ran into the laundry room and I jumped up on the washing machine and I crawled out through a window into the backyard and now I'm running through the backyard and there was this big chain link fence and I thought, I've never climbed a fence that high before. And then I woke up at home.
So that's all you remember?
On Monday, I went to school because that's what we did back then.
We do it now too.
And I'm walking into the school building, and who do I see but Jake McNamara?
Oh.
And he says to me, hey, were you at my party on Saturday?
Oh, dear.
And I said, no. You know, like a lie.
Yeah, like a straight up liar. Poor kid.
And he said things got really out of hand.
Okay.
Someone broke the pool table.
You didn't...
Someone took a
You didn't know?
But the worst thing, he says, the worst thing is that someone stole these old antique photos of my grandmother. And my parents are freaking out.
Really?
And I had that thought that only blackout drunks and Steve Urkel can have.
What is that? What's the thought? What's the thought?
Did I do that?
I get it.
I figured no, I wouldn't have done that.
What?
But I was never sure. Until 2 years later.
Oh gosh, no.
Relax.
No.
I'm playing video games with this kid named Alex
JD.
that we also went to high school with. 2 years later, we've graduated by now. We're playing video games for a couple hours. And then Alex says to me, hey, come here. I want to show you something. And he takes me into his bedroom. And then he takes me into a side room off of his
Okay, something suspect gonna happen.
Never a good thing to have. And he shows me a tiny room that is covered wall to wall in stolen antique photos.
What?
From different people's parties over the
What? Really?
And I said,
That's really weird. That's really weird.
why do you...
That is super weird. No, that's like really weird.
And Alex said, because it's the one thing you can't replace.
Oh, wow. Hold on. The like... Okay, hold on. The like depth on that statement, like he wanted to take, so I guess he'd been to a bunch of parties and he just steals antique photos and has them in a secret room off his bedroom because it's the one thing, it's like a sense of power, which is fitting that they made that character JD, because JD, it's like this taking back your power type of a person. It's just the way they do it is very differing. Yes, and I mean, of course, JD's is way more extreme, but this is really weird. If I had a friend that had a room off of his bedroom filled with antique photos that he stole from a bunch of parties, wall to wall, so you took the time to take these photos, hide them, bring them back to your house, maybe build this room, okay? Then put them up in this room. I'm sure you painted the wall, because you got creaks that have kind of come through in the picture lining. And you did all that effort after stealing some photos. That is weird. That is really weird. Like super weird, super uncomfortable. But I do like the Heather's, you know, animatic style on top of it. Yeah, animatic style or animation style, whatever. On top of it, I feel like it's very fitting because it makes me think of the party that happened right before Dead Girl Walking. And I forgot the name of the song that was in that animatic, but where Veronica's at this crazy, crazy party and all this crazy ish is happening. And I like that they made the main girls the Heathers, or the main kid a Heather, and the Heathers came around. Even though it was a nice kid versus this mean girl, I think it really fit very much. So I really liked it. Let me know your thoughts down below in the comment section. If you liked the video, check out the link in the description box below to check out and support Hamel Trash. I think that's the name. If you like this video, hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe and follow me on Instagram. I love you guys as always. And until next time, booties!